Hello, good morning, welcome back to Trains with David. I'm trying out my little 009 and I'm saying what's the maximum it can pull. So I've got three wagons, the coal tender and the caboose, and it can hardly pull them. So I'll have to remove one and see what goes on. Well, I removed one truck, the grey one. So I've left everything brown, and we can see that indeed it does manage to chug along as a small shunting locomotive would actually do in a goods yard. Because I'm going to use this loco on my mining setup, I painted it black, but I've left the funnels gold just to make a contrast with the loco, so it's a bit more realistic than a bright colour. So I think if I remove one more, we'll have the train as it would normally come in its running session, with coal tender, one wagon and the caboose, which would make up the whole set. Let's see what happens. So I just come up above and move around the track and get a different view. So this is on my large board, and this is the reverse side of my town layout. So that's painted with the streets on the other side. So I just come back a bit. I put 3s and 4x4s, and I've got some wagons here in front of the workshop area, and a small halt there, and some cabins in the distance. So this is the train as it would come in its sets, with the narrower track layout, measuring 42.5 centimetres. This measures 67.5 centimetres. So this has been running the best part of 7 or 8 months. With one AA battery. What else can we show you? So let's move around the layout and have a view from the different angles. Now if I come over this side, excuse the camera work, I have got my fir trees out. And here's the little station halt, and over in the corner here we have a couple of cabins and a small farm holding over in the corner there, the church close to the town, and my 4x4s. We've got some barrels, we've got some coils of wire, we've got some logs, and there's a pond. Somewhere I've got some ducks, but I cannot locate them at the moment. You can see here my telegraph poles. Let's move around to another area just to get another vista, as it was. So I've got chairs on each 4 sides of the layout, and you can see that this does trundle along as you would expect to find a little shunting engine. So here's a view overhead. I haven't planned this. I've just scattered some spray paint across the brown board, and I've scattered some stones in no particular fashion. I did have the older 009 running here. I could, of course, put it back. Then I could have two trains running, couldn't I? But I've got other ideas for my other 009s. So I'm going to run next some other trucks and see what we can do with the other locomotives. I've got I've got 4 batteries on standby. 2 are new, the other 2 I've got no idea. One is loose, could be a year old or older. And let's see the train as she comes down here. Come down. I'm trying to break up the view with trees and buildings. We've got the fence here and the telegraph poles. As for realism, bye for now.